Hello friends, now we go towards the example. So this is our first example. Find the degree and order of equation. The equation is d3y by dx cube plus 7 dy by dx plus 3y equal to 0. Now in this equation we should know the degree of this equation and order. Now already we have seen the degree means what? The power of the highest derivative. Now here the power of the highest derivative, so this is our highest derivative and its power is 1, so therefore the degree of this equation is 1. Why? Because here no number means it is 1, therefore the value of the highest, the power of the highest derivative is 1, therefore the degree of this equation is 1. And order, this is third order because third d3y is there, so this is the third order. So this equation is first degree and third order differential equation. Okay, now we take one another example. The equation is same, d3y by dx cube, or here we say that it is d2y by dx square plus 10 dy by dx plus 7y. Now again here we say that the if such type of bracket is not given, then we should take its bracket. So here d2y by dx square, again the power of the highest derivative is 1, so this is degree is 1. The order of the highest derivative it is 2, therefore this is first degree and second order differential equation. Instead of this, if I write like this, and here if we say that it is square, then such type of equation, it is now the power of the highest derivative is now 2, therefore the degree is 2 and the order is also 2. So in this way we can easily understand, find the degree and order of equation. How we will get? The power of the highest derivative, the power of the highest derivative is 2, therefore degree is 2, and the highest derivative is d2y by dx square 2, so order is 2. So this is second degree second order differential equation. Now we take one another example also. So you can also take different examples and you can easily do at home also. Suppose here we say that d2y by dx square bracket square plus dy by dx bracket cube minus 4y square equal to 0. Now here also we want to find out the degree and order of the equation. Now again first I write degree and second one order. Okay, now degree already we have seen, the power of highest derivative, the power of highest derivative is 2, therefore again here the degree is 2, and here the highest derivative is d2, so we say that the order is 2. So such type of equation it have second degree and second order differential equation. Now we take one another example. Another example is like this, d3y by dx cube plus dy by dx raised to 1 by 2 plus ky equal to 0. Now in this equation here the power is 1 by 2, so first we should make it rationalize. This equation should be rationalized. So how to rationalize it? Take this term to another side, so we say that d3y by dx cube plus ky equal to dy by dx bracket raised to half. Now taking square on both side, if we take square on both side, here it will become square and here the square root will remove, and therefore you will get like this. So d3y by dx cube plus ky raised to square and dy by dx. Now we can easily simplify this like this: a plus b bracket square. So d3y by dx cube plus 2 ky, here we say that it is brackets of square असेल d3y by dx cube plus k square y square equal to dy by dx. Now this is the rationalized equation. So now here we say that the power of the highest derivative is 2, therefore degree is 2, and the highest derivative is 3, therefore order is 3. So in this way this equation is second degree and third order differential equation. So in this way we can easily understand. We take few different examples. Hello friends, now we see the following equations are linear or non-linear and homogeneous or inhomogeneous or non-homogeneous. So first we write equation d2y by dx square plus 4y dy by dx plus 3y equal to 0. Now this is linear or non-linear, homogeneous and non-homogeneous. So first we can simplify this equation: d2y by dx square plus, here y term is there, we can take y in bracket also. So y, we say that d by dx, here we say that y square, y into y square plus 3y equal to 0. Now it is homogeneous or non-homogeneous or inhomogeneous. Here the dependent term y is present, here the dependent term y is present, here the dependent term y is present, therefore it is homogeneous. So this equation is homogeneous. Now linear or non-linear, here the power of y is 1, but here the power of y is 2, here the power of y is 1. So the power of y, if it is 1 everywhere, then it is linear. So this is non-linear homogeneous equation. Non-linear. Why non-linear? Because the term y dy by dx, so this term is, due to this term it is non-linear but homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous means each and every part of the equation the term y is present, so it is homogeneous, but at the same time here the power of the y is second, therefore it is non-linear homogeneous equation. Now we take one another example. Suppose d2x by dt square plus omega square x equal to 0. Now this equation is homogeneous, non-homogeneous, linear, non-linear. So here y is dependent term y is present, here dependent term y is present, so it is homogeneous. Now linear or non-linear, it is linear because here the power of dependent term y is 1, here the power of dependent term y is present, so this equation is linear and homogeneous differential equation. Now we take one another example. D2y by dt square plus omega square x equal to f0 sin qt. Now in this equation, this is, we say that it is non-linear and inhomogeneous differential equation. Why? Because the dependent term here, the dependent term is not y present, the dependent term is not present, so it is non-linear and non-homogeneous, because here y term is not present, here the dependent term y is not present, so it is non-linear and non-homogeneous differential equation. Why? Because the term y here only present, here it is not present, so it is non-homogeneous and non-linear. Means here the y term y is not present, here the term y is not present, so it is non-homogeneous. So it is non-homogeneous, non-linear differential equation. Okay, thank you.